Are you ready? Let's go!
So what's going on? I know I haven't been around in a while, but like I said, I was taking time to myself. I am doing a lot of things different. It is no longer just a Bowflex Max trainer. Even though that is in my workout, I have everything else going on also. A complete schedule. In addition to the schedule, I am keeping a journal of everything that I'm doing as far as the workout so I can stay there. So we have weightlifting going on. We have core workout going on. We have Bowflex Max Trainer going on. But today, I want to talk to you about this little tool. And we will get around to that in just 1 minute. I want to address a comment that came on my channel. And it was talking about the Bowflex Max Trainer, and it is impossible in 14 minutes for a human being to burn 1,000 calories. And I don't know if the person actually meant 14 minutes, 1,000 calories. Not once did I ever mention that I could burn 1,000 calories in 14 minutes. But I went on to address the person in saying that I bet you don't own a Bowflex Max Trainer. And after this very long drawn out response back and scientifics and, W equals F and blah, 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 blah. I didn't make the Bowflex Max Trainer. I don't know the science behind the Bowflex Max Trainer and what causes it to do what it does. But from common sense, according to your reply back to me, which you said that the human body jumping rope for 1 hour could burn 1,000 calories. Now, if I apply pressure to that jumping rope, why wouldn't I be able to decrease the amount of time to burn 1,000 calories, such as the Bowflex Max Trainer does? I can burn 1,000 calories in a half hour on the Bowflex Max Trainer. You stated that I can't burn 1,000 calories in 14 minutes, and I agree with you, but I can burn it in 15 minutes, okay? When I tell people, if you are arguing with me about the Bowflex Max Trainer, number one, you're arguing with the wrong person. I didn't create it. I didn't make it. Somebody way smarter than me did. Number two, if you're arguing with me about the Bowflex Max Trainer, you don't own one. Now, I'm not trying to be wise. I'm not trying to doubt how smart you are in science or anything else. What I am saying to you is, step on the machine, and in the first 2 minutes, if you last that long, you will change your mind and see what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, as far as the Bowflex Max Trainer and all my other working out, here's what I have found. The Bowflex Max Trainer, and I had somebody come onto my channel and say to me, you just made up my mind on why I'm not buying the Bowflex Max Trainer because I'm not going to be able to lose all this weight. You can lose weight with the Bowflex Max Trainer. You can lose weight with weightlifting. You can lose more weight with the combination of both. But 80% of your weight loss is up in your kitchen. Until you realize that and you're willing to make a life change, the weightlifting, the Bowflex Max Trainer, running a marathon, none of it makes a difference. The kitchen, the food. And if you don't know what you're doing with the food, like I've tried for years and thinking I know what I'm doing, but not quite, go find somebody to help you. I'm not too proud. That's what I did. I'm trying to put the whole package together. And then here's the other part of that, and I'm going to stop talking about it. It takes time. If you're looking to get six-pack abs, 4 minutes a day, and then in the next 2 weeks, you're all ripped out like Mr. America, it's not happening. It takes time. And if you're not willing to put in the time, you're not going to get it. The average body only loses 2 to 2.5 pounds a week. 2.5 pounds a week. Okay? So, it takes a lot of time. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so now I've been doing a weigh-in every day, but I really want to talk to you about this little tool here. This little Skinfold body fat measuring tool. Okay? If you are getting depressed about getting on the scale every day, this is another way. Once a week, once a month, measure out where your body is. Okay? It's a great little tool. It's real simple. All your little numbers, I'll come a little closer. All your little numbers down here are metrics. And it's real simple. Okay? When you get a kit like this, and we'll discuss the different ones. When you get a kit like this, you will see the caliber. There's a male and a female, all right? It tells you exactly, if you want a quick reference, it'll tell you exactly a 3-point quick reference on your breast, on your abdomen, and on your thigh. And then after you have those millimeters, it's real simple. This millimeter goes from 0 to 80. So it's no mystery on where it's at. On your scale, you have female and you have male. You find your age, you find the 3 measurements, add them up, find that number, come over here, boom, it'll tell you what your fat percentage of your body is. Okay? So that's a quick reference that comes with the caliber. One that I like to use is called the 7-fold skin testing. I will put a link for it down in the descriptions so you can click right to it and then you can use that one. So that one I find is a lot more accurate for the skin folds, okay? What it does is it goes point number 1 here, all right? Point number 2 here. The scapula is point number 3, point number 4, point number 5, point number 6 on your thigh, and point number 7 over here on your midsection. It will take a measurement from 7 different points and give you a lot more accurate measurement of your body fat. And then when you're done with the test, it will give you a calculation, your body fat to your actual weight, and let you know how much body fat you have to lose. Okay? My last one I did was 17.56% body fat. See what I mean? The Bowflex Max Trainer, I could push that all the time. When I was a speed skater, I was speed skating all the time at a certain weight. The Max Trainer at a certain weight. Just because I can spin that good doesn't mean that that is actually burning fat. Okay? So that's why I got into the weightlifting part now, for the training. But when you're into the weightlifting and the training, you're developing muscle. So your scale can go up and down depending on the muscle weight and everything else. This is why this is a lot more accurate and a peace of mind to know that you're going in the right direction on fat loss. All right, there's a lot more scientific ways of doing it, a lot more accuracy, but for at home, this is the easiest and fastest way to know right then and there why you're training and what direction you're going in. As far as these calibers, Google Skinfold testing, Skinfold calibers, however you want to put it in, but just Skinfold test. I think this one came from Amazon. They're anywhere from $5 to $7 to $10 on the cheap end. Now, if you really want to go expensive, you can go $150, $200 on more expensive ones. And if you're thinking that the more expensive ones are better, you're probably right. But what I am going to tell you, if you have 2 different styles of these to be the most accurate that you can be, use the same one all the time. That's it. We're only using it for a reference. Okay? It's just a better reference so you know what direction that your body is going in. So, like I said, I've been around. I haven't been making a lot of videos. And from here on out, too, I am not going to make any more. Well, I might make a couple on a workout session. But in the future, after I'm reaching the goal that I want to reach, we are going to take a piece of equipment and we're just going to do a quick demo on what I do for my workout. I am tired of advertising for Bowflex Max Trainer, especially since they have never reached out to me. I'm tired of arguing with people about this machine. And it's not you guys who work out with me, it's the people who don't own the machine that always want to have an argument with me about this machine and what it can and can't do, but they never step foot on it. I'm just tired of arguing about it. I know what it is, I know what it does, okay? So let's conclude this segment about the weight training, the Skinfold caliber, and the Bowflex Max Trainer by talking about this one last thing. If you wonder why, if the Bowflex Max Trainer is such a good piece of equipment, why I got into doing more weightlifting and overall a full body workout is because the simple fact is, if you're trying to lose weight, you hear a lot of people go, stop doing the cardio. I don't agree with stop doing the cardio. And matter of fact, the person that's training me right now doesn't agree with stop doing the cardio either, because cardiovascular workouts have a specific reason and a purpose to them, and it's to keep your cardiovascular system in check and healthy, okay? I do agree with them when they say if you want to, start losing weight, stop doing that. It doesn't really contribute to the weight loss per se. And I'll explain real fast why. When you're doing cardio, you're burning immediately what's in the bloodstream of calories, okay? This is why when you go to a weightlifting coach, that coach will tell you, recommends no more than 20 minutes, and usually at a slow pace. Because what happens is when the body has burned those immediate calories in the bloodstream, and you're trying to gain weight as a weightlifter, trying to gain muscle, as a weightlifter, what happens is the body will naturally go to, after that 20-minute mark, go to the next easiest energy source to get its energy to keep going on the cardio. And usually that easiest source is not the body fat, but it's the muscle. So when you're trying to gain muscle and tone up, it's very dangerous cardio-wise to go beyond 20 minutes at a real hard pace, because the body's going to start pulling away from the muscle and not pulling away from the fat. That's the simple version of it. And when you're weightlifting, you're shredding muscle. You're literally tearing down muscle. In order to repair that muscle, your body goes to the fat storage, gets the calories it needs, brings it up for the repairing, and that's how you're burning fat while you're lifting weights, okay? So I'm doing more weightlifting now, and I'm doing maximum 20 minutes at a real easy pace on my Bowflex Max Trainer. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a life change, because I needed to make changes to my body, which I will reveal to you guys once I put my package together, because it's going in the right direction. It just takes time, and we'll get around to it. So meanwhile, I hope you enjoyed this explanation. To the person I was referenced on the comments, if you guys want to go read the comments, you can go read them. The person I was referenced to, this is not a challenge to you. This is not an argument. This is my reply to what you actually said. And the only thing I can recommend is actually, if you have the opportunity, jump on the Bowflex Max Trainer. It really is the shit, okay? And you will see where all the Max Trainers are coming from when they're getting on this and defending the machine. All right, so I will put down in the description the Skinfold test. And also, while you're down there, if you want to check out the Bowflex Max Trainer, I have links for it. I have links for Simply Tasteful, which is a lot of spices and stuff I use on my foods. Check them out. Who else do I have? Coldest Water Bottle. You can check them out down there. They have really great deals. I love their water bottles. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I got one right here. I have water in there. I haven't drank this water in a while. Let's see the condition of it. Crystal clear. Oh my God, it's still ice cold. It's not ice cold. I don't have ice in it, but I bet you that water's been sitting there for a week and it's still completely cold, completely fresh, completely sealed. That's amazing. Coldest water bottle. I was like you, I thought it was a gimmick too, so I bought one, and then I said, well, what the hell? Let me put it on my website. So yeah, this one's just a smaller bottle. I think they consider this kid size, but I decided to buy this one because it would fit on the Max Trainer with no problem, and it was plenty enough water while I was doing the workout, and it has a straw. So yeah, coldest water bottle. Simply tasteful. Tastefully simple. It's one of them. Bowflex Max Trainer. Takes you right to the Bowflex Max Trainer. And I will add the Skinfold test so you guys can click directly on there. All right. I will attach a video to this. I have over 300 videos of working out on the Max Trainer. If you want to work out with me, stay tuned to the next one. All right. I'll talk to you later.